our companions on life's long journey are goodness and godliness. And the two of them are the undertone. Everything that happens in the Torah are related to those two constructs. And they are interwoven as well. One cannot be godly without being goodly. One cannot be truly goodly without being godly. Mattot is the name of the Torah portion for this week, and in Mattot it begins with the assemblage of all of the heads of the tribes, and then immediately the Torah launches into words, what we swear, how we frame what we swear, what we vow, what we take as an oath, how we take an oath. And the words or the verbiage of the Torah reading is so ordinary and at the same time so extraordinary that it begs our attention. Take what you say very seriously. Take every word that you utter with the utmost of backbone, and at the same time be very circumspect about anything that you say and how you carry it out. One of the great Hasidic sages comments on this and says, when you make a vow or you say you're going to do something, execute it exactly as you said you vowed to do. Now, on the face of it, that sounds pretty simple, but taken literally, it's actually rather more complex. There are times when we're watching television and somebody comes on the tube and tells us about children starving in such a place, and we got all wound up and excited, and then we vow to do something about it, and the next day we have significantly less vim and vigor. And while we may execute the task, we don't do it with as much joy, or maybe the check is less. The same is true when we go to a synagogue and we feel empowered to say, I want to come to shul, I want to be in synagogue every single Sabbath, I want to be a part of this Jewish community, I want to become involved. And then we may in fact do so, but do so with less alacrity than we originally intended. Says the Torah portion this week, it's not enough to fulfill your vow. It would seem to be enough, but it's not. What is enough is when we fulfill the vow exactly as it was originally uttered, with as much joy, with as much enthusiasm, with as much, as they call hitlahavut, utter, joyful abandon as we originally intended. To be alive, to live as a full human being, is no easy task, but the rich rewards of a full, integrated kind of living are beyond measure. Wishing you a good Shabbos.